All right, guys, good morning from Busch Gardens Tampa. I haven't been here since February.
I haven't been here since
Yeah, we've been
January.
traveling quite a bit. So we're back. We're going to show you all around the park, Iron Gwazi, everything else that's going on. Starting out front, the lion not wearing its mask anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It means times have changed.
Indeed. All right, so let's go in and check out Busch Gardens Tampa. This is new to me. They have a big extended queue set up before you go through the security screening at the front gate. Of course, we have to start the tour at Iron Gwazi.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, still not open here in
Nope.
May 27th of 2021. And the upsetting thing is the park hasn't said anything about Iron Gwazi on social media since, I believe, February. And now the rumor mill has this ride not opening till 2022. There is some limited signage in the park that does say anticipated opening this year. But, you know, if they haven't said anything about it since February, I'm tending to believe those rumors that unfortunately this ride and all the other new rides at the SeaWorld parks across the United States are going to open next year, and we won't get any of them this year.
And we're starting to get into the summer rush, so
yeah,
it's been announced by now, I feel like.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have been so silent on social media. So unfortunately, I do believe the rumors. Don't kill me. I'm just the messenger. And those are my thoughts. I hope this thing opens next week. I mean, it's done. But yeah, I guess just, you know, if you're thinking about like, hey, where to go on vacation in Florida, go to Universal. They opened their new ride. So, and it's fantastic. Anyway, let's go check out the rest of the park. Hopefully there's less disappointing things elsewhere. Also, their signage has gone up for Iron Gwazi gifts. So whenever this does open, it'll have its own gift shop, which is interesting because I thought it was only going to have like this merchandise cart over here, but good to see it's going to have its own gift shop.
But didn't they have merchandise prior?
Yeah, there's been Iron Gwazi shirts out for since 2019, I think. Some good news here at Busch Gardens. Live shows are coming back.
Yeah.
They're returning the day this video goes live, Friday, May 28th. You're going to have Turn It Up coming back, which is their indoor ice show. Not my personal favorite show.
But it's indoors, and you need
Yeah,
that for the heat.
it's really nice to get out of the heat. Yeah, Turn It Up isn't the only show opening up on May 28th. Also is Cirque Electric here in the Stanleyville Theater, which has not had a regular show in a very long time. And this is going to be Acrobats and Stunts. This is the one I'm pretty excited for. Well, a couple of the indoor shows are coming back this week. One thing that has yet to return is the Keeper Talks. And for me, that's something really interesting. As somebody that really loves animals and learning all about them, I love going to a couple Keeper Talks on any of my visits here to Busch Gardens.
Yep.
So hopefully they come back soon.
No gators are out.
There's some deer right there. But
No, but not on land.
which is surprising because it's pretty warm.
Yeah.
Beginning on May 28th, fireworks are back as the Summer Night Spectacular is going on every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the park. I want to get back here and see this. Normally, Busch Gardens does a pretty good job with their fireworks shows.
Yeah.
So Iron Gwazi isn't the only thing closed here at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. The Skyride remains closed. It's been closed since the park opened back up last June. Our understanding here in the loop that this is a closure based on, it's pretty much the highest labor ride for them to run here at Busch Gardens, requiring the most amount of employees, and that is why it's still been closed. The website says it's closed for physical distancing, but we tend to believe the other way, but I hope it reopens soon because I really like the Skyride here at Busch Gardens Tampa. Still closed is the Treetop Trails area in Jungala. So the Wild Surge Ride is closed, as well as all the other playground equipment and animal experience over there. So what I was most looking forward to about my Busch Gardens visit today is a visit to the Giraffe Bar here at the Serengeti Overlook. They've sort of redone this area a little bit as Cheetah Hunt goes by. Also, looks like they're planning to reopen the restaurant on the top floor as the Treetop Kitchen.
Which is really nice if you haven't dined there.
Yeah, but I'm excited to check out the Giraffe Bar. And here is that new bar. It looks fantastic.
It does.
Very modern. Definitely, it's nice how it opened it up. And there we go. And you got all sorts of stuff in here. So you got frozen cocktails. This is always something that bugs me. Handcrafted cocktails are not served on tap. You got a couple of draft beers I'll show you in a minute, as well as some food, like a giraffe-shaped soft pretzel with beer cheese. So I'm going to do my best with the taps. You've got an Old Elephant Foot IPA, mead cider from Green Bench. You've got an amber ale from Wavemaker. Florida Avenue Passion Heights is a fruity beer. That one I'm not familiar with at all.
It's a peach one.
Yeah, independent, I think it's a Pilsner from Coppertail. You got Brew Buzz, I'm not sure which one that one is. I did have the Yingling Raging Eagle Mango. Handing over, you got four cocktails on draft. And then you've got a coffee coconut, I'm assuming a porter. Pulp Friction grapefruit IPA, a very varied stuff. You got $3 Beach Blonde Ale, and then something from Cigar City. So very solid and very local beer selection here.
Yes, very local.
Nice to see like no Bud Light, no Budweiser on tap. It's all local.
Yeah.
They also have some pretty cool merchandise here at the Giraffe Bar. You got growlers, pint glasses, beer can shaped glasses, and wine glasses. The glasses are all $15. With the Giraffe Bar, they did add an Instagram wall with the neon sign. And with the addition of the Giraffe Bar, they did close the old craft brew area, which used to have the brewery club. That's not a thing anymore. All right, and here is our view. I'm drinking a couple beers. I got the mango Yingling. It's really nice. But then the best part is the view. First of all, you could sit inside and see all the animals, which you really couldn't do before.
No, you couldn't do that at all before.
So you had the choice of like sweltering heat or not seeing the animals while drinking your beer. Now you can get both. They got a lot of updated seating in here.
They did remove a lot of seating though, and it's
Yeah.
not as much of a kids-friendly area.
No. A lot of high tops.
But I love the chargers at the bar.
Yes,
That's smart.
that is very smart. I think it's a big thumbs up here at the Giraffe Bar.
Definitely.
Another ice close for us today is Falcons Fury here. And now I believe this was unscheduled maintenance where something broke and they had to fix it. So not like the other rides that are closed where it was more of a budget thing. This is something went wrong and they're taking care of it. So I expect this one to be up pretty soon. So just got off Kumba, and you can still see the parts for the S&S Screaming Swing here in the parking lot, like the employee parking lot of Busch Gardens Tampa. Originally going to be a 2021 ride, now was supposed to be a 2022 ride, now in all likelihood, unfortunately, a 2023 ride. Still going to be really fun, but going to be sitting there for a while. Some good news, since the last time I've been here, the Kangaroo Rabbits has indeed reopened. Some fun news for animal lovers. The tiger viewing area, the pop-up, is now open again. Hey Molly, what time is it?
Free beer 30?
Yes, for the month of May, for pass holders, they're doing beer samples here at the Garden Gate Cafe, one per day. And they're nice too. I'm drinking a Tangerine Splash by Brew Bus, and Molly's drinking a hazy IPA from Florida Avenue.
Yeah.
So it's a good local, like Florida craft beer for free. I thought it was going to be like Bud Light and Budweiser, but this is much nicer.
Nice.
This is pretty adorable over here at the Zagora Cafe. You can get an unlimited refills drink bottle, or for $10 extra, you could get one that's in the shape of a little giraffe. That's pretty cute. Over here by Cheetah Run, there's a very interesting photo op for the Glazer Vision Foundation.
It's a nice idea though.
Yeah.
You take a photo, you tag, and they provide a child with a free eye exam and glasses. That's awesome.
Still close here at Busch Gardens Tampa is the Animal Care Center, which I kind of understand is that gets a lot of people in an enclosed space indoors for an extended period of time, and also has animals that are in poor health, which are behind glass, but who knows. So this is one of the more forgivable ones. First time I've seen this in the park. They're doing a scavenger hunt here at Busch Gardens. So you buy a map for $13 and then you hunt around the park. You probably get some sort of a prize at the end. Very much kind of a learning from Epcot thing.
Yes.
Over here by the long-closed Ackbar Adventure Tours, which still has a lot of theming around. I wanted to bring this up because our buddies over at Expedition Theme Park, they had a great video that went live this past week talking all about Ackbar and its history, and they also had lots of on-ride footage and pre-show footage. Really good video if you want to learn all about the former Ackbar Adventure Tours. I still stand by that Busch Gardens Tampa really does need an indoor attraction or two for both the heat and the
Florida
rain. Now, I don't think we'll ever get a simulator back in here, but they definitely use something. Of course, it wouldn't be a Busch Gardens day without showing off some of the animals, and I love the pose this kangaroo is in over here. And right next to a little one. Look how big its feet are for a little tiny kangaroo. Do a beautiful cheetah here posing for us.
It is way too hot for cheetahs.
Yeah. Over here by Cobra's Curse, the reticulated python is in a little pool there and in a really cool pose. So Molly and I are in a bit of disagreement. I don't remember the pelicans being over here by Cobra's Curse. You can see them hanging out being cool pelicans.
I feel like they had to be here.
So over by the Serengeti Plain, which is always a wonderful view, came to see my buddies, the porcupines, but I don't think they're in here today. But then something I've never seen, you could see the lions from the porcupine enclosure. One on the Jeep and one wandering around. Very majestic. Very bugs in the ears. So here's a better view of that lioness. Very, very large animal. Very sleepy now.
Giant.
But look at the size of the paws.
The paws, the tail.
Yeah.
Giant.
Up. And it had a bud scratching his face. Over here by the hideout, you got a hyena that just went into sleep pose. Adorable sleep pose. Right up against glass here is one of my favorite animals here at Busch Gardens Tampa, the hippopotamus. I believe it's scratching its back leg.
And moving.
And now it's going to move. It is a 90-degree day here in Central Florida, so no surprise to see the African penguins are pretty much all in the water. And adorable. Do love the sloths here at Busch Gardens.
His mouth.
He does look like he's about to fall asleep, but he got a good sniff. And then I'll do it for our visit to Busch Gardens Tampa. Some good. It was a pretty fun day. We saw a lot of really great animals. When the lines weren't too bad for the rides, so that's a good plus. You know, minus obviously Iron Gwazi is still a big giant question mark that we're guessing will probably be in the bad terms. But then the Giraffe Bar, wonderful addition to the park this year. So that'll do it for our time at the park today. Thank you very much for watching this video, and like and subscribe for more.